Hey everybody, I hope everyone is having a good Tuesday. It is January the 2nd, 2018, so I hope everyone had a good Christmas and a good New Year's. And I hope everyone's been watching my videos. I did post vacation videos 1 to 8, and I just completed doing some other videos here with some extra videos that I had because I had 2 cameras on me on my vacation. And I've numbered them 1 to 5. So take a look at those. As promised, I did mention that I was going to make an announcement to my next vacation that's coming up in 3 weeks. On January the 20th, I will be leaving to Barbados for a week. We're going to be staying there in a condo. So stay tuned for videos coming from there. I haven't been there before, so I'm really excited to go check it out. So there'll be daily videos on that trip, so stay tuned for that, okay? I'll let you guys know what has gone on since I've came back from my last vacation to the US, which was on the 31st is when I came back, as everybody knows. But that night was just a horrible night. My plane was 2 hours late. We arrived back in Edmonton at 1:30 a.m. in the morning. It was extremely cold. It was minus 35 when we landed. I was surprised that Jen's car started because I was sitting there in cold weather for a very long time, but it started no issues at all. But when we got home, though, we had some issues. When I tried to get into my house, I have a combination lock that works on a battery. The battery had died, so I was not able to get into my home using the combination. And I left the keys inside the house. I didn't take them with me, so we had no way of getting into the house without replacing that battery, and you can't replace the battery unless you are inside the house. So we had to make some phone calls to some locksmiths, and because it was the 1st of January, nobody was open. We tried calling about 20 different locksmiths. Even the 24-hour ones weren't picking up their phone, weren't calling us back. We kept trying till about 5 a.m. Finally, we got a hold of somebody who came out to help us get into our home. He was not able to pick the lock of the combination lock, so he was able to get us in through the side door, which was really awesome. It costed us $145 though for him to get us in the door, so pretty expensive little night. And then once we got into the home, we discovered another little problem. We had no running water in our house at all. I thought maybe Epcot turned off the water because they're working on some kind of a main or whatever the case may be. But it turned out my pipes were frozen, and I had to locate the pipe that was frozen, stick a heater on it. We had the heater on it for a day and a half. And then finally it thawed and allowed running water to come into the home again. I thought I had to call a plumber to deal with that as well, which would have been a very expensive little fix for me as well. But now everything seems to be okay. I've changed the battery in my door lock, and let's hope that doesn't happen again. But if you have a combination lock to your door, I highly recommend that you change the battery before you go away so that this never happens to you. Or take your key with you when you go on your holidays, just so that you can get into your door if that ever happens. Because I don't want it to ever happen to anyone. It was a horrible night. Jen and I were in the car for about 3 hours, nowhere to go. We called all our friends to see if we could spend the night at their house. Nobody picked up the phone. Nobody gave us a call back. So it was just a horrible night. But things are going to get better, I hope. And so yeah, just wanted to give you guys a little bit of a heads up on what's coming up on my next trip. And I'm going to take a little bit of a break here from YouTube, but you will see me back soon. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.